to go. You got it. Yeah, handsome, you walk in. You got it. Alright guys, it's going well so far. The adults are, you know, we're hanging in there.
Why is that coming?
We're funnel caking now, as you saw.
They saw us funnel caking?
I did take a couple footage of the funnel caking. I actually put myself out there. Someone asked me about my YouTube channel. I let them know.
Yeah, and she followed. She's gonna follow you. That was cute.
I'm truly here for the magic show, guys. There's a magic show, and I'm
guys,
so
it's
lit.
in 4 minutes. What are we doing?
No, it's at 12:30.
I thought she said at 12.
Nah, girl, 12:30. I'm suffering,
30
so
minutes,
I can.
you got 30.
Right, 30.
30. We have
So
30 minutes. Okay.
we'll continue to walk around until the magic show comes. Good evening, everyone. It is the next day, and the kids had a lovely time at the 4D farm. We are now winding down, finna get ready for school tomorrow. So I'm about to make just a one-pot frozen dinner really quick and kind of clean up a little bit. And then after that, you and I are going to lock in. It is literally February 28th. February 28th. It is September 28th and I still haven't started the dress. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to revamp my outfit or not, because now I'm really upset, but we'll figure that out. I have an alternate plan if I don't want to do the whole dress, and it does involve me sewing, and I'm excited about that. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do if it doesn't pan out. I think I'll see how like starting the dress goes and stuff like that. But if I feel like I'm not gonna make it, then I'm definitely going to pivot and do something else. But yeah, let's start dinner and clean up and stuff. Sorry if this clip is scatterbrained. I've tried to start this clip 3 times. I have book mail, so I'm just going to show you the book mail, even though I have come in contact with a crap ton of books. So this book mail kind of goes intertwined with what we're doing in October, which is the reading vlog. So something I recently bought was The Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. This is probably day 2 or 3 of Vlogtober. Yeah, Vlogtober. So you already know the theme is books that came out in 1995. So this is one of them. Fabulous. I don't know what this is about. This is my first Robin Hobb book. I hear he is absolutely incredible, so I'm really excited about that. I don't know where my voice went, but the show must go on. All right, let's start from the beginning. Okay, this one doesn't this one doesn't go with the books we're reading in October, but this author on Instagram just sold me, so I bought her book. This is called Sex, Lies, and Sensibility by Nikki Payne. And I don't know, it says two sisters roll up their sleeves to run a, I don't know, to run an inn, but must learn how to work with the locals in this deliciously spicy novel. Okay. Oh, Allie Hazelwood wrote this. Allie Hazelwood read it and said, "I will not rest until the entire world is made aware of the absolute magic of a Nikki Payne book. No one writes like her." I am so excited. So I'm so glad I bought this. But yeah, isn't that cover gorgeous too? That is so pretty. All right, let's see what this one is. Okay, these two go with my reading books from 1995. I got this book called Bad Midnight by R.L. Stein. I had to get it used because I guess they don't make them anymore. She wasn't just crying wolf. I can't believe the band picked her. Apparently it's about werewolves. So this came out in 1995. As you can see, it's been very well loved. So that's nice. Another book that came out in 1995 is Stephen King's Rose Madder. After surviving 14 years of hell in a violently abusive marriage, Rosie Daniels finally summons the courage to flee for her life. But leaving her husband Norman for a new city and a new start is a very daunting prospect. It's hard for Rosie not to keep looking over her shoulder, and with good reason. Norman's a police officer with the instincts of a predator, a force of relentless terror and savagery, a man almost mythic in his monstrosity. He's very good at finding people, even if he is losing his mind. Rosie's only hope of salvation may lie in a far more dangerous place, where she must become her own myth and the woman she never knew she could be. Wow. Yeah. So, this book came out in 1995. I'm very excited to get back into the world of Stephen King. And then this should be the last one. Alright, another book that came out in 1995 is a book called The Between by Tanavir, maybe? She is the author of The Reformatory, that I pick up and then put down and pick up and then put down. But what I can say based on what I've read in that book is that her writing is absolutely beautiful and absolutely descriptive, and when she wants you to be engrossed in something, she really achieves that. So apparently this is a limited edition of the book, and it says Hilton was 7 when his grandmother died, and it was a bad time, but it was worse when she died again. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I'm so excited about this. So, it sounds like a horror. So, I'm gonna read what it's about. When Hilton was a boy, his grandmother sacrificed her life to save him from drowning. 30 years later, he begins to suspect that he was never meant to survive that accident, and that dark forces are working to rectify that mistake. When Hilton's wife, the only elected African American judge of Dade County, Florida, begins to receive racist hate mail from a man she once prosecuted. Hilton becomes obsessed with protecting his family. The demons lurking outside are matched by his internal terrors. Nightmares more intense and disturbing than any he has ever experienced. Are these bizarre dreams the dark imaginings of a man losing his hold on sanity, or are they harbingers of terrible events to come? As Hilton battles both these sociopath threatening to destroy his family and even more terrifying enemies stalking his sleep, the line between reality and fantasy dissolves. Wow. This book is part of a special series of Harper Perennial called Olive Editions, exclusive small format editions of some of our best-selling and celebrated titles. How exciting. This font is very little. I'm gonna need my glasses for sure. Like, look at that. Look at that. But I'm very excited. It's a little cute little, you know, that'll fit in my purse. And then the last book I got is another Nikki Payne book, and it's this is her newest book. It's called The Princess and the PI. So this is the book that got me to buy the books, but then I was like, let me at least get a taste before I read the newest book. So then I got this book. But see how that says the author of Pride and Protest? I kind of want to get that book too. And now that I've read that Allie Hazelwood is like, y'all need to read this, I don't even know what to say. I don't know. And again, Allie Hazelwood right here. I will not rest until the entire world is made aware of the absolute magic of a Nikki Payne book. No one writes like her, and I truly feel so blessed that we are contemporaries, and I get to enjoy the products of her marvelous mind. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Jesus. Alright, well, I will probably end this vlog here. I'm so ahead behind on what I want to do for Vlogtober. It's insane. It's just been rough to get into the swing of things this year when it comes to like the things I enjoy, like the hobbies, you know. I'm stealing those bits of time when I can, but like truly everything is like consuming it, and I can't find the time. But I'm definitely going to make sure I find the time. Alright, but that is everything. I do hope that you enjoyed today's vlog, and I'm about to actually go and make the intro for Vlogtober and really try to get something done that I want to get done. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.